Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to add a countdown timer to your project in Canva. But before we dive into the tutorial, I have a quick favor to ask. If you like my content and find it valuable, please take a moment to hit that small like button and subscribe to my channel, as it really helps to create that content for you. Thanks, and now let's get started. As you can see, I created a website. Actually, I just used a template and I did this countdown timer with 255 days, 5 hours, 19 minutes, and 25, 24, 22 seconds. And I will show you how to create this. So I just created a new project already at the first page of the website. As you can see here, I had more pages from the template, but here I just only added the first page. This is enough to add this timer and just show you how it works. So first of all, I remove this part and I just go into the elements and add shape, add a rectangle to here. And here, go into the apps and start to type count. Already find this countdown timer. Just click on it. And here you can see we can set a target date. So now we do I set on my birthday. Or we can also set a specific hour, minutes, and seconds. But now I just added a specific target date. We can change anything in a content. So I just type start at or live, add anything what you want, anything what you need. Here you can add the labels, so unit labels, year, months, weeks, days, hours, minutes, and seconds. You can change the unit labels, and also you can change if you want the last label color. The languages could be changed also, and also the font style. Now I just change the font style and size and layout. We can change between the vertical and horizontal, also the height. And here we can remove the icon, but first I would like to show you what does it mean. We can go to the background and borders. We can add the background. We can also add the border if you want, but I just removed it now. So I just click on the add it to the design. So it's already added to the design. And here you can see there is a small rectangle, but I will show you soon how does it work. So you just here. So this is, if you click on it, the site of this timecounter.com is coming and downloading. You can here you can create a countdown, and as you can see, okay, this is not the same. Okay, this is just a blank countdown. Okay, before that I didn't realize, because I just use the same date. I didn't change the date. I just use this. I think it was 1st of January 2027. But here when I change it, I can see there is a different date. How we can remove this? First, we can play a bit. Maybe we can increase the size. but maybe this is not the perfect solution for it. In this case, just let me refresh the page first to do it's easier to scrolling up to the top. So if I go into the elements, shapes, add a rectangle again, just moving to here, to the right side, zoom a bit, and we already hide it. This, sorry. So I already hide the icon. And of course, because it's behind the this element, already not clickable. So this is a perfect solution if you want to hide it. And actually this is a pretty cool small tool to play. And if you don't like this, something on it, we can still edit. sorry. So if you don't like for example, these fonts, or we don't like the color, or let's would that to add some border, just click on the update and already update it. Border color, I don't see it. No, it's black. Okay, now this is a problem. This is a problem, or not a real problem, just a bit. So just change a bit the size. Zooming a bit more. And start to move with the arrows and crop it. And already removed. Even with this border, easily to remove this icon of the countdown timer. And as you can see, it's really working. That's a super nice tool if you would like to add this countdown on your website or just on any of your projects. Of course, if it's just just an image, of course it doesn't work. So that has to be something animated, so video or something like this. But actually, I think the mainly used in websites, but it's perfectly works. So when I just publish in this website, I will publish on a just no, I don't want to use on. Why is it not working? Okay, here. So I just didn't realize. So I just do that too. I did this Canva. I use this Canva domain because I just publishing now for showing you how it works. So I just published with this Canva website. As you can see, and this countdown is really working. So this is how it works. So now this tutorial is going to the end. Hope so you like it. If you really like it, please do not forget to hit the small like button, subscribe to my channel, leave comment in a comment section, first of all to feed the algorithm and let me reach more and more people with my tutorials. And of course, if you're struggling anything in the Canva or just have any question about Canva, just let me know in the comment section and try to answer as soon as possible. Please also check the description of the video where you can find links for my Facebook, Instagram and TikTok pages, where you can find another great Canva tutorials, not only from me, also from another great Canva experts. List in a Facebook page, and of course in a TikTok and Instagram pages you can find short forms of Canva tutorials. As I'd already mentioned, you can find links in the description. But now this tutorial really going to end. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao.